Let's look at today's big number, $65 billion. That's Anthropic's projected annual run rate for revenue by the end of July. This is a 24-hour update. You'll remember we started the show yesterday with an ARR figure for Anthropic that originated from May. Let's get the latest from Shirin Ghaffary, part of the Bloomberg team that broke the story. So the latest ARR is $65 billion. What else is in the reporting?
That's right. So if you look at the increase, we last reported that Anthropic had hit $47 billion in that same run rate revenue figure in May. So this is a notable increase ahead of their planned IPO in fall. Of course, the market is watching closely to see how much revenue growth is going to continue at what pace for these leading AI companies going into their public offering.
When we started the show yesterday on the ARR figure from May, which was $47 billion, there were lots of AI stocks moving to the upside. There was some read-through from that. Today, we're not seeing that. But we are learning more about Anthropic's momentum. You know, people are hesitant to compare Anthropic to OpenAI, but where is that race right now if you were to measure it on revenue or even like on usage and the subscriber base?
So as we reported just last week, OpenAI has recently hit $40 billion in that annualized revenue projection figure. So if you're comparing to Anthropic, that is a lower number. And it is part of this, Anthropic in the past year has really grown at sort of rocket speed and becoming a more highly valued company in the private markets and seeing some higher now annualized revenue run rate figures. That being said, the way that they measure revenue is not exactly the same. Once these companies do actually go public and we start to see their financials, then we will know more of the details of how that revenue is counted for each. But that being said, Anthropic now is citing a higher annualized revenue run rate figure.